Solve using the elimination method. If there is no solution or an infinite number of solutions, state this. We have the system x minus y equals 1 and 2x plus y equals 8. When we use the elimination method, we add the equations in order to eliminate a variable. In order to do this, we need to have the same variable in both equations, and the coefficients need to be opposites. For the x, the coefficient in the first equation is 1, and the second the coefficient is 2, and 1 and 2 are not opposites. But for the y, we have a -1 coefficient and a +1 coefficient. They're opposites. So when I add them together, they will become 0. So let's see how that works here. We have x minus y equals 1, 2x plus y equals 8. I'm going to add them together. X plus 2x is 3x. The opposite of y plus y is 0, and 1 plus 8 is 9. So that gives me an equation without a y. That's why we call it eliminating y. So I have 3x equals 9, divided both sides by 3. I get x equals 3. Now I also need a y variable, a y value. So in order to find the y value, I take the value for x and I substitute that value for x back in one of the original equations. And I'll choose the top one. This is to find y. I start with x minus y equals 1. Substitute 3 for x. That gives me 3 minus y equals 1. Subtract 3 from both sides gives me the opposite of y equals -2. Multiplying both sides by -1 gives me y equals 2. So I have a possible solution of x equals 3, y equals 2. I need to check that by substituting 3 for x and 2 for y in both equations. Just doing it mentally, 3 minus 2 is 1. That checks. In the second equation, 2 times 3 is 6, plus 2 is 8. That checks. So I can state my solution. I can say the solution is, and then I want to write the solution as an ordered pair with x first, 3, 2.